It's very important for people to know that this is a dangerous place to come into. It's great, but it's weird, especially for females. Number one, for females, you do not have to have sex with someone. You do not have to sleep with someone to get in this industry. That's not the way that it works. And as a matter of fact, you'll probably lose all credibility if that's the way that you enter. You know, I always tell people, just be very careful about the way that people come at you. You know, and as a female, a lot of times, especially dealing with males, it's going to be a flirt. The first time they're going to talk to you, it's going to be a flirt. But you just got to know how to steer the conversation the other way. You know, you can't be too emotional. You can't be negative. You can't be angry, because this is a networking industry. The bridge that you burn, you will have to come across it. The little bitty person that you cursed out that was an intern, hello, that could have been me, also soon becomes the general manager or the president of the company. So that's a big thing too. For people who are aspiring to get into this, just don't give up. You do have to do a reality check with yourself though, because that's one thing that I do say. Either you have it or you don't. You have to do a serious reality check. Does it compete? You get goosebumps when you hear hits. You know, if you're a rapper or a producer or a singer or anything musically on the creative side, you get goosebumps when you hear that. You know it, you feel it. You have to craft it. Your first hit probably isn't a hit. You know, keep going, keep trying. Listen to 15 million other people's opinions. And if you keep getting shut down, or even if they tell you not shut down like I like it but I can't, but nah, I'm straight. You know, take the criticism of people. Find somebody who's going to be real and let them be real with you. It may hurt your feelings, but that means you go back and you try again. You go back and you try again. You go back and you try again. So that's something that you definitely have to take in. Big things. One thing that I see, and it's hard, people that are getting started, when you're in music, everybody's making music these days. It's probably why music isn't selling. Everybody's a rapper, everybody's a singer, everybody's a producer. The people that you're talking to, make sure that they are what they are. Make sure that you really see them doing things. You know, just because they manage Joe Boo Boo on the corner doesn't mean they need to manage you. You know, try to get where they need to be. Do they have progress? Do they have something credible under their belt? And if they do, then you go from there. That's really the best, quickest advice that I could probably give. Man, this is a world where, you know, you get what you get, and it's hard. You know, when you open doors for people and all you get is a slap in the face back, it's definitely hard and difficult. You know, I say that people want things given to them because no one wants to work for it. So many people come to me and say, hey, I want to do this for you, but they're not willing to work for free. They're not willing to put in extra hours. They're not willing to come in through another door to do what they need to do. You know, opportunities arise when they do, and you have to take the opportunity that you're given and then create the opportunity that you want. You have to take the opportunity that you're given and then create the opportunity that you want. That's a very big thing. A lot of times people come in and, you know, they see different things happening. I had interns before who have come and have gone, and, you know, they want what they want and they've gone on to do bigger and better things. But just understand and know that when an opportunity is open for you, you 9 out of 10 did not open it for yourself. Someone helped you get there. And it's very important that you always remember the people that helped you along the way, because you have to come back to them. I mentioned that before. Don't burn bridges. So work for what you get. Use the resources that you have, and make sure that you know that those resources were there for you, and you just don't throw them away or, you know, turn your back on people. That's a very big thing. The search is still on. But you know what? It's honestly not even a search. I have very good friends, male and female, that really just keep me grounded. You know, my female friends are always there for me, giving me support. You know, we hang out all the time. It's fun, but that only goes so far. And really, that stuff like that comes from me. A lot of the relationship stuff that you see on my blogs is stuff that happens, and that's how I feel at the moment, and I just get to typing. Somebody told me my fingers were on steroids. So I just get to typing and saying different things. So the search is definitely still on. But I don't really consider it a search because I'm in a happy, good place. But there are times when this industry is so stressful. The person that you do choose to be your partner has to be strong, you know, because they have to take the attitude, the tears, all that. And, you know, there's not a lot of time sometimes. It may be like, hey, I have 10 minutes to talk. Let's talk. And I need to talk now. You know what I mean? So it's on, and it's hard. Sorry. side is a person that is definitely ultimate baller status or ultimate baller status potential. And what that means is, you know, we're growing together, we're coming together. I want him to have an entrepreneurial mindset. I want him to be able to just uplift me. You know, that's a big thing. You have to be able to uplift me. So it's hard, you know. There's a lot of things. I'm gonna write about that in the blog too, but it's definitely someone that has charisma, somebody that has strength, somebody that's driven and wants to continually change their life. They never get complacent with anything. It's always an adventure. They have to love music, they have to love God, they have to love family, because those are all things that are important to me. In the future, I see myself tenfold of what I am right now. God say the same. I definitely see myself owning other companies, venturing out to work with different artists. I see clothes, I see perfumes, I see clubs, I see so many different things. And one big thing for me is my philanthropic organization that I love to start. I don't have a name for it yet, but I want to start a program with East Baton Rouge Parish School System where kids will be able to come to this program after school and do sound engineering, broadcast, production, management, everything. Stylists, hairstylists, barbers, almost like DECA is right now, where they partner you with the place to go work. I want kids to be able to come and learn how to do entertainment-oriented things, because money can be made in it. It's definitely here, and they need to cultivate it. You know, other places do it. I think we should too. So that's one thing that I want to see in the next 10 years. It's really near and dear to my heart. For Trill Entertainment, in 10 years, man, it's going to be 10 times what it is right now, is what I can say. You know, we're definitely doing big things. You know, so many things are starting. I can't even divulge all the things. Like, if you ask me, what are we going to be doing in 10 months? It's 10 times bigger than what we're going to be doing right now. So imagine 10 years. I just say, anybody, I love for people to tune into my life and stay focused on what's going on and seeing what's coming up with me. But big is what happens in 10 years. In my lifetime, I definitely have to visit Africa. I would hope to make something that gets me in a history book happen. I would love to take my life and use it as an example. I think that's one of the biggest things. Oh, and the biggest thing, before I die, I want to be on the cover of somebody's magazine. Actually, I did that already. It was a local magazine, but I want to be on a big cover magazine and just kind of like tell my story and what happened to me. So hopefully that'll happen. Well, you've watched a little bit of time with me, saw what I did in a matter of about an hour and a half for something that was supposed to be like 30 minutes. But that's what happens to me. I kind of extend life and it just goes on and on and on. But I'm Courtney with OneNine, the exclusive interview. Watch out, because he's coming. I'm already here and still coming. Watch out for Katie, Devin, Trill, Dream PR, everything. Just stay focused, keep dreaming, and it'll happen. Vision plus innovation is reality.